Good morning, fellow punters. I'm in the King Holiday Inn in Gloucester. It's about, the clock on the wall tells me it's about 9:30, something in that region. Getting a bit of breakfast in the next few minutes and then heading to Cheltenham. Big day today for, well, it's a big day for me, for the channel, and for everybody involved in the ownership of Astelia. She runs today. She's a good form. We came with a view that the ground would be good, similar to last year, but it's not. As you can see yesterday, it's heavy and it'll probably be tacky today. Whether it'll suit her, we don't know. She hasn't ran on ground like it before. She might relish the conditions, wouldn't it be great? And she might be pulled up. Horses know, they have a great mindset. They know that they're not going to abuse their bodies by doing something that they know in the long term that is going to be harm to them. So she'll know. She's clever. So hopefully she'll run well. There's 3 non-runners I see already, so that brings down the field to 14. The top on age of innocence is out, and I think 13 and 14. We're 40-1 with the green bouquet. We're 28s all over the place. I would expect that to drift, but the bookies will on the track will probably be going with whatever price it is on the exchanges. Hopefully she'll run well and everybody will have an enjoyable day. We're flying back tonight at 7:30, so we'll be gone out to the track at 4:30. I have a car to leave back. But it had a bad day yesterday. I took 7-2 opening show at the track on my next best, which turned out to be the nap, with the nap not running, and it drifted out to 11-2. I got that online. There's one thing I noticed with the bookies yesterday, even with 6 runners, they're only paying a fifth of the odds 4 places, and I questioned a couple of them on it. They said that changed 5 years ago, and I didn't notice that. That's shabby. They should be playing a quarter of the odds, similar to Ireland. They're making enough. There's 3 I was looking at today, 2 at Cheltenham. In the 145, Jordan's Cross, I was impressed with the way he picked up coming to the last and jumped it well in the entry. That's selection. I think it's 5-2 favourite. And there's a 6-1 shot in the bumper, Chicker, for Fergal O'Brien. Fergal, that won over the course in October, which is no harm to have in your locker. And in the Troy Town at Navan, I went with one of Gordon Elliott's Search for Glory. It has a bit of back class, and if it's fit and able to do itself justice. Now, don't be putting the mortgage on it, I'll tell you, because I didn't get enough time yesterday and last night to study and look at videos and whatever, and I came back to the hotel about 9 o'clock last night. Met a couple of great fellas here all together. A son of Noel Cummins. People will be familiar with Noel Cummins, the bookie. He was a legend around the ring for years. A son from Dungarvan, his first cousin from the Royal County. I forget both of their names when I was introduced to them. We had a good chat here. Had a couple of pints and a good bit of tea and a bit of dessert. Shout out as well to all the gang from McDwyer's pub in Birmingham. Cousin of mine, Alan Casterley, first cousin. He was at the track yesterday. Knows absolutely nothing about horses, only to back one in under a cart, I'd say. But he drinks at McDwyer's, and there was 20 of them on a bus organised by the owner of the pub. And the 7 or 8 that came down to meet me, and it was great. We had a good chat and a couple of photos and whatever. And met a good few more. My mind was all over the shop yesterday. I got a dart to pain a few times here, and the fear of that coming back threw me back big time yesterday. So mindset is a bit better this morning. I'd have been better if I had a good night's sleep, but there was a bit of disturbance in the middle of the night, which will remain secret. But I'll tell you, you wouldn't script it. But it'll only happen to me when I'm out and about anyway. Anyway, I get this into the oven, I get a bit of breakfast. And if I hear anything or something, I'll put up in the thing later. And sorry that I can't, I haven't done a more in-depth analysis of the racing today, but I picked out a couple that I had in my mind for running next time, like you know. So anyway, bash the bookies, over and out.